Again. The walls she had built around her heart started to crack, not from pressure, but from kindness. Her best friend, Tola, joked. "No wow. This your turn they read love manual or what? The man too perfect." Grace laughed. "You know when something feels right." Tola squinted. "Sometimes what feels right is rehearsed." Grace waved her off. "I beg leave matter. Let me enjoy my blessing." Ton said he worked in event management. He didn't talk much about his job, but he always seemed busy and successful. He was never late, never broke, never angry. He knew how to make her feel safe. When her car broke down one day, he arrived before even her mechanic. When her mother fell sick in the village, he sent 100,000 Nigerian nairas without her asking. Grace was moved. "You didn't have to do that." He smiled. "When you love someone, you don't count cost. You give freely." The man was poetry. Every word melted her heart. 3 months later, Grace told her friends, "I think I found the one." But life, oh life, it waits until you are most comfortable before it shakes your table. It was a Saturday morning. Grace was at Ton's apartment making breakfast, yam and egg sauce. Ton had gone to buy suya for lunch. His phone was charging beside her. Then it rang. The name on the screen said Emma D. She ignored it at first. But it rang again. And again. And again. Out of concern, she picked it. "Hello." A deep male voice replied, "Finally, Ton. You think you can ghost me? The client already paid half." Grace frowned. "Sorry, who is this?" The man paused. "Who's speaking?" "I'm Grace, his girlfriend." "Oh," the man hesitated. "So you're the client's sister?" "Client's what?" Grace asked. Before she could ask further, the man hung up. Her stomach twisted. Something didn't feel right. She tried calling back, no response. Out of curiosity, she opened his drawer to look for a pen. And found a brown envelope. Inside were receipts, neatly arranged. each one stamped with words that froze her heart. Client 103, Grace O, emotional bond package, 1,200,000 Nigerian nairas. Her body went cold. Her hands trembled. It felt like the air in the room had turned to stone. When Ton came back, smiling with suyo and a joke on his lips, he met Grace sitting still, the paper spread on the table. The smile died instantly. "Grace," he whispered. "Who paid you to love me, Ton?" He tried to speak. "Ton. Who paid you?" He dropped the suyo. His lips trembled. "Grace, please. I can explain." Her laugh was bitter. "Explain how my love life became a business. Explain how you looked in my eyes every night and lied." He took a deep breath. "It started before I met you. I didn't know who you were. A man came to me, said he wanted revenge on a woman who embarrassed him in business. He said he wanted her to feel loved, then abandoned." Grace's voice cracked. "And that woman was me." Ton nodded slowly. "Yes. At first, it was just work. He paid half up front, 1.2 million Nigerian nairas, to pretend. But after a few weeks, I couldn't continue. You were too real. Too kind. You didn't deserve it." Grace stared at him. "So all this while, you were acting?" He shook his head. "No. I stopped. I fell in love for real. I even told him I wanted to back out, but he threatened to expose me. I swear, Grace, everything after the first month was real." Grace stood there, eyes wet, voice shaking. "You were paid to love me, Ton. You think any part of that can ever be real again?" He reached for her hand, but she stepped back. "Get out. Grace." I said get out. For days, Grace couldn't sleep. She replayed every word, every smile, every kiss, all now poisoned by one truth. She deleted his messages, blocked his number. But his voice still lived in her head. "Good morning, my queen." She cried on her office desk, hid behind sunglasses at meetings. Her heart had become a battlefield between anger and longing. Her mother called one night, asking, "My daughter, you sound tired. Are you okay?" She lied. "I'm fine, Mama." But she wasn't. She wanted to hate Ton. She wanted to forget him. But love, even fake love, leaves a scar too deep to erase overnight. 3 weeks later, she received a text from an unknown number. "Grace, please listen to this one last time." Attached was a voice note. She hesitated, then pressed play. "Grace, I know you may never forgive me. I've paid back all the money he gave me. I've also exposed him, your ex-client, Mr. Desmond. I told him I won't be part of destroying a good woman. I'm leaving Lagos. But before I go, I wanted you to know you changed me. I started fake, but you made me real. Thank you for teaching me what love is supposed to be." Her hands covered her face as she wept quietly. That night, she deleted his message, but not out of hate. Out of pain that was slowly turning into acceptance. 6 months passed. Grace focused on her work. She started a foundation to help young women heal from emotional abuse. She grew wiser, softer, but stronger. Then one morning, her assistant rushed in. "Madam, someone just donated 5 million Nigerian nairas to the foundation." Grace frowned. "Who?" The assistant handed her the note attached. It read, "For Grace, the woman who taught me that love without truth is a lie. May this help others find what we couldn't." Ton. She sat there, speechless. Tears rolled down her face, but this time, they weren't bitter. They were peaceful. She whispered, "Maybe some stories don't end with marriage. Maybe some end with understanding." Months later, Grace traveled to Ghana for a design project. While checking into her hotel, she saw a man across the lobby. It was Ton. He looked different, calmer, healthier, almost new. Their eyes met for a few seconds. He smiled gently, nodded, and walked away. No words. No drama. Just closure. Grace stood still, her heart calm. Because sometimes, love doesn't need to come back, it just needs to make sense before it leaves. My people, sometimes love is not a fairy tale, it's a lesson dressed in romance. Ton started as a liar, but ended as a man who learned the truth. Grace started as a believer, but became a woman who found peace in forgiveness. So before you lose yourself in someone's perfect love, ask yourself, is it love or a performance? Because the sweetest lies often wear the face of devotion. True love is not about how someone makes you feel. It's about why they make you feel that way. If it's for gain, it will fade. If it's for truth, it will last. So, guard your heart. But don't let pain stop you from believing in love. Because even fake love can still teach real lessons. You enjoy stories that touch the heart and teach real-life lessons? Please subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me create more inspiring African stories filled with love, hope, and powerful emotions. Don't forget to like, share, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Thank you for being part of this storytelling family.